Welcome to the Self-Access Center at the Escuela Nacional Preparatoria. Today, we're going to talk about pronunciation. We're going to explore some sounds that are often a problem for Spanish speakers. We have some activities. First, we will talk about what we mean by good pronunciation. Then, we will explore the TH sounds and how to articulate them. And finally, we will have some practice and learning tips. So let's start. Do you pronounce well? How good is your pronunciation? How do you practice pronunciation? Is it important for you to pronounce well? Let's stop this video for a moment so that you can share your personal experience. Okay, now we're going to watch a segment where a man is taking classes with an American teacher. And so let's listen and try to identify what his pronunciation problem is.
So as not to arouse suspicion. So find me the greatest accent coach in the world.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
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 No. Let's break it down. I would
Would
would like to
toi
to buy a hamburger. Hamburger. Ham. Burger. I would like to buy a hamburger.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
It's not hamburger. Hamburger.
I'm not saying hamburger. I said I would like to buy a hamburger.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
I would like to buy the hamburger.
Hamburger.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
Maybe we should stop.
We don't quit. We do not quit. Again.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
I would like to buy the burger.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
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 The burger.
Okay, so what is his problem? There may be many answers to this question, and the idea is, how can we solve it when we cannot pronounce accurately a sound that the teacher is pronouncing? Okay, so in this workshop, we are going to use a strategy called articulation. But first, let's go back a little bit and talk about what good pronunciation means. When we pronounce well, we can communicate with a native speaker or an experienced speaker. To pronounce well, we need to articulate. That means to pronounce the words correctly with the right intonation. The goals for this lesson is we want you to identify the differences between these two sounds on your screen, the and th, and also learn about a learning strategy you can use to organize your learning. Did you know that in English there are 26 letters and 44 sounds? No wonder it's a little bit complicated. How many sounds does the TH have? Look at the pictures on your screen and identify them. Yes, you're right. You have probably identified that the combination TH has two sounds. Look at this symbol for the sound as in throw, and this other symbol for the sound the, as in the referee. Okay. To discover the difference between these sounds, we're going to look at articulation, the way we pronounce them. In the next video clip, we will have some activities to practice articulating the sound.